In your parents' generation, people stayed in one company for 30 years. In your generation, people change jobs every 2 to 3 years. And both strategies can be right or wrong. I'm going to explain to you how job hopping can be a very good strategy. Deal with me. The reality is, the old social contract is dead. Companies don't offer pensions or lifetime employment to people anymore. Loyalty isn't rewarded like it used to be. In fact, studies have shown that people who stay in a job for longer than 2 years end up earning 50% less than their counterpart over the course of a lifetime. And the truth is, the fastest way to increase your salary is to change jobs. The fastest way to gain diverse experience is to change company. The fastest way to expand your network is to change to new environments. Job hopping isn't disloyalty, it's a strategy. Only when you do it right. It's only strategic when you have truly hit the ceiling. There is no room for promotion. You've learned everything you can in this particular role. And when staying only means stagnation, that is when you move. It's also a good strategy if you're underpaid. You've asked for a raise, you have shown your value, but they won't budge. It's not if you find another company that's going to pay you what you're worth. Leave. Also, when a better opportunity aligns with your goals, if the new role offers skills that you need, network you want, or an industry you've been targeting, if you choose that, you're not running away. You're just leveling up. Leveling up. If you're in a toxic environment or the company is affecting your health, why are you still there? Your mental health, your physical health, your professional growth is suffering. No job is worth your well being. Move. But sometimes job hopping is not a good strategy. You are just running away. And how do you know if you're running away? One, when you leave because things get too hard. When you have a difficult project, you leave. No feedback from your boss, you leave. Challenging colleague, you leave. You're not gaining experience, you're avoiding growth. Another sign to show that you're running away is when you have changed jobs and it's the same reason that's making you change the jobs. Common denominator, you. Third job, same problem. Different company, same conflict. If you smell smoke everywhere you go, check your shoes. The problem might be you. If you also haven't stayed long enough to learn anything, there is no point leaving a job. 6 months, you're out. You barely learned the job. When employers look at your CV and see that pattern, they question your commitment. You look flaky. That doesn't look like a very good strategy. Another big mistake you can make is choosing title over growth. Moving for a fancy title, not for real responsibility. That's your ego, not strategy. A well-established company is paying you good money for a junior role, and because somebody said they're going to make you CTO in their startup, you live there. A C-level executive position that you have no experience for and you're not even ready for. Now, I'm not saying you should undervalue yourself, but I'm saying make sure your move is strategic, not just because of the title. So the rule is stay long enough for you to learn, grow, and add value. 1 to 3 years depending on your role. Leave when you've extracted all the value you can, when a better opportunity that aligns with your goals show up. Don't stay out of fear or false loyalty, and don't live out of discomfort or ego. Your career is a series of strategic moves, not a lifelong commitment to one company. Be intentional, be strategic, but also be honest about whether you are leveling up or just running away. Ask yourself, am I in this job because it's building my future or because I'm just comfortable? If it's growth, stay. If it's comfort, plan your strategic exit. It's been Daniel Bente, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Like and follow for more.